Hey! What do you want with Crank?
Look, I can sell it to kids. I can sell it on the street. What the fuck difference does it make to you anyway?
Deadbeat at Dawn, 1988. Produced by Jim Van Bieber, starring Jim Van Bieber, written by Jim Van Bieber, craft services by Jim Van Bieber, limo services provided by Jim Van Bieber. You get the picture. It's one of those one-man show movies. Deadbeat at Dawn concerns a gang member named Goose. He's the leader of the Ravens, a gang in Ohio, in the ghetto in Ohio. And his rival gang is the Spiders. They have a nice gang brawl at the beginning of the film, just to show you the animosity between the two. It's a gritty battle. Nobody comes out without any wounds. Eventually, Goose gets cornered by his girlfriend and convinced to leave the Ravens. So he goes back and after one last drug deal to make enough money for him and his girl to live off of, he goes back and tells them, I'm out of the gang. And of course, you know that ends badly. So I'm not gonna say anything else about the story, but this movie, if you're expecting from me an unbiased, professional fucking review of this movie, you're not gonna get it. Because I have owned a copy of this movie since it came out in 1988. I picked it up as one of those VHS finds, just cruising through the store, nothing else to do. In the summertime, me and my friends grabbed it, and this movie kicked our asses. At first, it was like one of those movies where it's so bad it's good. The acting is anywhere from passable to terrible, and the lines, they have some lines that are like infinitely quotable. The action scenes are insane, all done by the actors themselves. And usually these kind of movies, you go through the movie, you blow it off at the end, and you're like, okay, we're gonna have to watch that again one day. But this movie, towards the middle or the last third, you begin to see the hell that this guy went through to make this movie. Jim Van Bieber, it took him 4 years to make this movie. And during that time, he would get the actors back who were basically friends of his. He'd go and grab them. You can even see some of them aged a little bit in between takes. And they would have different looks and things. But he tried to match up the scenes as well as he could. And this guy poured his heart and soul into this movie. He was a film school dropout, living in Ohio, and I mean, he shot it guerrilla style, you can tell. Did all his own stunts, all his own fights, and by the end of this movie, you're on board with this guy and the hell that he's going through. So, what would I give this movie on a scale of 1 to 10? My head says 5, but my heart says motherfucking 9. Deadbeat at Dawn, a true classic. You can watch it on a Friday night with a bunch of friends and laugh your ass off, or you can watch it and just enjoy the action and the hell that this guy goes through. Great film, infinitely watchable. Pick it up.